going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another YouTube video. You can already tell by the title of this video what I want to talk to you guys about today, and that is the Pulse watch wearable crypto Whoop lookalike kind of thing. It has really let me down, and I want to share with you guys my frustrations with this project because it doesn't seem like a lot of people are talking about the current with this project. They talked about it in the very beginning, myself included, when the project was new, when they had their waves of orders, when you could pay with Solana, and the idea behind it was that you would earn rewards for providing this health data, and basically it's another way to monetize your life, and it was a good concept when it was first launched. However, they've fallen far short of that. They have since then completely transitioned to a non-crypto platform, although they still do sprinkle in here and there some things with Solana. There's nothing to do with Solana anymore, nothing to do with crypto. They've transitioned just fully to this wearable, and I'll just share the screen and we'll walk through it step by step. First off, I want to just show like this initial conversation I have with Joy T in my Discord server. So if you guys are interested in hearing about this kind of stuff beforehand, feel free to join the Discord server. But they mentioned, have you seen this deep in wearable like Whoop yet? Want to know your thoughts? And I thought it was interesting. I thought they would have airdrops, but they weren't going to ship until Q1 of 2025. The price continued to go up with every wave. I ended up getting the Genesis, which is this one, which I don't even think you can buy anymore. And then we just talked a little bit more about the entry point, the cost. It seemed like it was a super high cost, right? I paid, I think, $250 for this device when I could have bought an Apple Watch, which has far superior technology. The reason I and many others purchased this device in particular was because of the promise of crypto features that you couldn't get on an Apple Watch. So that brings us back to their site, where if you scroll down, you can see that they have transitioned fully to just a device that is a Whoop alike device that doesn't have a subscription. Now they are going heavily on that. It's a one-time purchase and a one-year warranty because all of these other watches have shifted to their subscription-based models. If you go on their X page, they've now since transitioned to Makina, and they are adding features that have been on other devices for so long. So in September, they decided to finally add HRV, recovery heart rate, daily heart rate range, and SpO2 levels. And if you go on to their posts and you scroll down and look at them, it's a lot of people, a lot of bots, I would say. I don't know if these are real people or not, but a lot of people just get paid to shill this stuff, and they just go out. They don't get any likes, so that leads me to believe like it's just a bot account. There's been a couple of posts by select people that talk about legitimate concerns with Makina, but it's very hard to find this stuff. I don't know if they're deleting stuff or banning accounts or whatnot. It's much easier in the Discord to censor this kind of stuff, but it's a lot of just like, oh, super excited, all this stuff. And then when you get towards the bottom, you get like, what a scam, they token rugged, all this stuff. If you go a little bit more, there's nothing else there, but other people have talked about this. Crypto Jar is a fellow content creator in the space, has talked about this, and he actually included screenshots, which was very helpful to show all of this different stuff. The Founder Edition cost $290 at the time, which was 1.2 Solana, December 6, 2024. He continues to talk about it. You go look at the website, and they are very clearly aiming to be a crypto project. Checking out with Solana. Look at the device then, look at the device now. It's completely different. That's not really important. But then I also made a video on it. Tech Hustler was like, I haven't got it. So there's just been so much BS with this project. And I'm totally for if you guys want to make a project like this. But why did they go through all of this effort to make it a crypto project and then basically pull the plug on the whole community, knowing that the crypto part of it was probably the reason why they were able to do so well? Like, this device isn't that good. If you were to put this on the market with a Fitbit and an Apple Watch, this is not going to sell, like, at all. But if you put it on the market with the crypto twist, it has that edge that the other ones don't have, which allows you to sell these devices. And I'm just kind of sick of it, to be honest. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat any of this. Someone asked any plans to list in the Solana Secret dApp store, and this was on November 9th. So there's been nothing since then. Whether or not they've removed it or not sure. But someone commented and said it looks like at this stage they seem undecided if they want to be a crypto startup, with them being coy backtracking their plans about the token and removing the wallet feature that was once there. There has just been nothing there. Additionally, I have a referral link that I shared with you guys, and I don't know if anybody purchased it with the referral link, but what happens with this? At one point, this would have translated into points. They still have points in their app, but they don't do anything. And I just wanted to kind of make this video to raise awareness, basically, of this project and what they're doing. I don't know what's happening. I don't know of anybody who actually knows what's happening. It seems like anybody that has bought the device has just kind of cut their losses. But some updates would be really nice. They just kind of switched to just quietly removing all of the Solana stuff, and I don't see any information leading me to believe that they're ever going to bring it back. That's kind of where we're at. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you have similar experiences? Did you even get your device? I know some people like Tech Hustler didn't get his, and then they did the rebranding. It's a mess. I mean, they have 4,500 people in their server, according to this, and they get some active engagement, but there's definitely people that are not happy, and I hope that this video finds them so we can kind of figure out what's going on. But that's going to do it for this video. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please put them in the comment section below. YouTube might censor stuff, so if they do, join the Discord server, which is in the description, and we can chat more about this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all have a great day. Peace out.